Have you ever wondered what people are really thinking? Or maybe you've been in a conversation where you felt like someone was hiding something, like you just couldn't put your finger on it? Well, what if I told you that you can actually read anyone like an open book? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, I'm going to teach you 6 psychological steps to read anyone instantly, whether it's your friends, family, colleagues, or even strangers. This isn't about mind reading. It's about unlocking the hidden language of human behavior, understanding the signs they're giving off, and using that to your advantage. Imagine being able to gauge someone's mood in the first few seconds of meeting them, knowing when someone is being genuine or just trying to hide something, or even figuring out how to communicate better with anyone around you. Sounds powerful, right? Well, stick around until the end, because I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, and trust me, these tips are life-changing. Step 1. Understand the basics of body language. First things first, body language. Did you know that nonverbal cues often tell us more about how someone feels than their words ever could? From a quick glance to a subtle shift in posture, your body is constantly sending signals. Take crossed arms, for example. This is often a sign of defensiveness or discomfort. On the flip side, if someone is standing with their arms open, they're likely feeling relaxed or receptive. The key here is context. If someone's tapping their foot, they might just be excited or anxious, depending on the situation. To master reading body language, start by observing people in everyday situations, like at a cafe or during a meeting. The more you notice, the better you'll get at interpreting what they're really feeling. And remember, actions often speak louder than words. Step 2. Recognize emotional expressions. Emotions are universal, meaning everyone experiences happiness, sadness, anger, or surprise the same way. By observing someone's face, you can learn a lot about what they're feeling beneath the surface. For example, a genuine smile often reaches the eyes. Those little crow's feet at the corners are key. But a forced smile? That's usually just in the mouth, and it doesn't quite match the eyes. Start focusing on the subtle details, the eyes, the mouth, and overall tension in the face. Micro-expressions, those fleeting emotions that last just a fraction of a second, can reveal a lot about someone's true feelings, even if they try to hide it. Step 3. Listen actively to verbal cues. This isn't just about hearing the words. They could say, "I'm fine," but is their voice telling you something else? Tone, pitch, and pace give us so many clues about a person's true state of mind. Notice how the tone changes. High pitch might indicate excitement, but a slow or flat tone could signal discomfort or even frustration. Listen carefully, and you'll start noticing when someone's not being fully open with you. Pay attention to how something is said, not just what is said. If someone's tone doesn't match their words, you might want to dig a little deeper with an open-ended question to uncover what's really going on. Step 4. Analyze context and environment. Context matters. People behave differently in different situations. A person might seem distant in a formal setting, but suddenly warm and open in a casual one. Imagine you're at a loud party. People are likely feeling energized or anxious because of the environment. But at a quiet coffee shop, people might be more open and comfortable. Understanding this helps you interpret the signals more accurately. Always assess the situation before making assumptions. A person's body language in a stressful environment may not reflect how they feel when things are calm. Step 5. Practice empathy and perspective taking. Empathy is powerful. Step 5 is about putting yourself in the other person's shoes. When you can understand someone's feelings from their perspective, you'll get a deeper read on them. Empathy is about genuinely trying to understand the emotions behind the words. When you listen and reflect back their feelings, they'll often feel heard, which builds trust. Engage in empathetic listening. Ask yourself, what might this person be feeling? Reflect their emotions back to them and see how they respond. It's a powerful way to connect. Step 6. Apply techniques in real-life situations. Now that you've learned the steps, it's time to practice. Real-life situations are the best way to put these skills into action. Whether you're in a job interview, a first date, or a casual hangout, use these techniques to read people instantly. Notice their body language, listen for tone changes, and pay attention to the emotional cues. The more you practice, the sharper your instincts will become. Being able to read others is an incredible skill. Whether for personal relationships, career growth, or just understanding those around you, these 6 psychological steps will give you the power to connect on a deeper level. Remember, the more you practice, the better you'll get. So start observing, listening, and understanding. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.